Hi, second grade. Guess what? We're not at Mrs. Miller's house today. We're in the music room over at the school. So yay, surprise! We're going to do our lesson over here today. And the first thing that we're going to do is Mrs. Miller is going to magically appear in the camera and we're going to do our school song. We're going to be learning the coda portion, okay?
So a coda is something that we have, it's a very fancy word for the end of a song. So it's just the last part of a song and we call it a coda. Everyone say coda.
Coda.
Great job. So the coda is the part that is at the end, as we said, and towards the end of the song, actually we sing the chorus again, which you guys already know, but the very last line sounds a little bit different, okay? We have a little bit of longer notes on that time, okay? So let's go ahead and start by singing the chorus, okay? That's the We Have Dreams, okay? And then listen to the last line because Miss Miller's gonna do something different. Here we go, ready? We have dreams, you and me, to grow into who we want to be. Teachers and our friends help us along the way. I will always give my best, 'cause here we always stretch for excellence, striving for new heights here at Lake George. See how it was a little bit different there? So at the very end, when we know that the coda is coming up, we have to go George. You try it with me. Ready? Here we go. George. Very good. Can we try it? Striving for new heights here at Lake George. Ready? Here we go. Striving for new heights here at Lake George. Then we sing, together we shine here at Lake George. And then the very last line, we have a little bit of music, and then we sing, together we shine at Lake George. Okay? So let's start at the very end of our course and we'll sing the entire coda. And then remember, you can practice with Mrs. Miller on the school song practice button that's on your home page of your Canvas. It's a green button all the way at the bottom of the page. You can click there and there's a whole video of Miss Miller singing the whole thing, okay? Here we go with the chorus, last chorus, and the coda. Ready, here we go. Here we go. We have dreams, you and me, to grow into who we want to be. Teachers and our friends help us along the way. I will always give my best, 'cause here we always stretch for excellence, striving for new heights here at Lake George. Together we shine here at Lake George. Then we wait and here we go. Together we shine at Lake George. You got the whole thing, friends. Yay! Congratulations. You can sing the entire song, the entire school song. Remember the video that Miss Miller has? It's not my face, it's the words. So you can sing along with Mrs. Miller and do that entire thing. And you could send me a video of you singing the school song and you might see yourself on the morning announcements. Mrs. Abalo is looking for friends, so that would be super awesome. All right, friends, great job.
Yay. Okay, let's go into our solfege. So our solfege today is going to go mi, do, do, re, re, mi, do. A little bit faster. We have our ta, ti, 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 ti. That's the rhythm of it. So we have mi, do, do, re, re, mi, do. It's a tricky part. Listen to it one more time, okay? It goes mi, do, do, re, re, mi, do. All right, try it with me this time. Ready, here we go. Mi, do, do, re, re, mi, do. Did you get it? Ah, great job. Okay, next thing we're going to do is we're actually going to be getting some more practice with our recorders. So what I would suggest for you to do, let me grab my recorder over here since I'm at the music room. I borrowed one from Mrs. Miller. Don't worry, it's clean and I'm going to clean it afterwards as well. But we're going to be practicing our notes B and our notes A. So do me a favor and see if you have, say, a pen or a pencil or something around to where you can finger along with me, okay? And you can practice blowing softly. Remember, our first secret is the secret is soft. So you want to blow cool, soft air. And you're going to do B. B is your thumb and 1. Okay, so this is the note B. And then A, you're going to place your second finger down. Okay, so for you, it'll look like this. Like that. Okay, so it's B and then post the music up on the screen in just a minute, and you're going to see something different, something you've not seen before, and that's a 5-lined staff. Now recently we've been going into our 3-line staff. That's what you know as of right now. But when you get into recorder, you get the big kid staff, the 3rd grade staff, which is 5 lines. Okay, we're going to be looking at number 1, which is playing the note B. Okay, and if you notice, the note B on the staff is on the 3rd line. Okay, so if you were to count from the bottom, you go 1, 2, 3. It's on the 3rd line of the 5-line staff. Okay, that is your note B, which remember is thumb and 1 on the recorder. Okay, let's look at the rhythm that we have. So we have ta, 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 sh, ta, 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 ta. We have a whole note at the end. Okay, so let's practice it on our recorder. Okay, starting on B. So let me get that note. You sing the note B, B to the rhythm. Okay. So we have, ready, here we go. B, 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 B. I hope you kept that fingering with thumb and 1. All right, let's try to play it on a recorder. Now I want you to blow soft air, okay? So blow for each time you would have sang B, all right? I'm gonna play it so that way you can hear it on the actual recorder. Here we go. Keeping that thumb in 1. Now notice that when I did the whole note, usually we say ta, ta, but I'm not going with my breath. I'm just going a full smooth air the entire time, and I'm just counting in my head to 4. Okay, that if I were to do ta with my breath, it'll sound like this. Did you hear the wow, 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 wow? We don't want that on the recorder. Okay, so just do smooth air the entire time and just count to 4. All right, let's look at our second note, playing the note A. Remember, what fingering was A? You add that second finger. So now you have thumb, 1 and 2. And for you, it would look like this, thumb, 1 and 2. Okay? Now let's look at this part. We have the rhythm. Is the rhythm the same as what we did with playing the note B? It is. It's exactly the same. But if you notice, it's just the notes moved down on the staff. So now it's no longer on the 3rd line. Now it's on the 2nd space. Okay, counting from the bottom, we have the 1st space and then it's the 2nd space. All of our notes are on the 2nd space. That is our note A on the recorder, okay, and on the staff. So let's sing our note A with the rhythm, okay, practicing our fingers. So thumb, 1 and 2. Let's get that note. A, that's our note. Sing the rhythm with our fingers. Ready? Here we go. A, 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 A. Notice that I did the smooth air the entire time. I didn't go A, I didn't do that. I did smooth air. Notice that I also didn't say shh on the rest, okay? If you were to do that with the recorder in your mouth, you would get a sound, okay? So when you get to recorder, you need to actually not say shush or shh when you do the rest. You need to practice without making that sound. Because if you listen to, if I were to play a rest on the recorder, if I did shh on the recorder, I still got a sound, right? So you can't do that. You have to actually not make a sound and just think the rest. That's the tricky part with recorders. Now you have to think the counts, and you have to think the rest rather than saying or feeling it, okay? All right, let's try that on the recorder. I'm gonna play, you're going to sing A, or no, sorry, you're going to blow the notes with the smooth air. We just sang A. All right, remember, smooth air on the whole note and don't make a sound on the rest. Ready? Here we go. How'd you do? Did you make a sound on the rest? Yeah, don't make a sound. Did you have smooth air the entire time for that whole note? So you didn't get a ah, you didn't get that? Ooh, great job, friends. Mrs. Miller is definitely super excited to be doing the recorders with you in 3rd grade, okay? So I'm glad I got to do a little bit introduction with this with you. Awesome job, I love that. That was fun. Okay, let me put this back, and we're gonna go into our rhythm of the week, which is right here. All right, I wrote it on a giant sticky note because that's what we have in the classroom. So we have a pair of 1/8 notes, a quarter note, and then we have our half note. Okay, so we have ti ti ta ta. Yep, now we're saying the rhythm, so now you can get the ta in there rather than the smooth, so because we're speaking now. Okay, ready? You're gonna clap and say it, okay? I'm gonna point and say it. Ready? Here we go. Ti ti ta ta. Great job. Awesome. Okay, now let's go to something that you're more familiar with, which is the actual mi, re, do notation. So let me get the camera set up for that. 1 second. We're going to whoop all the way down. Okay. Now we don't have the pennies because we're not at Mrs. Miller's house either. So what I did was I took some star beads that she has, and I took some to use for our pennies. Now, when you get into recorder, these are actually something that you can win. You can win some star beads, you can win some regular beads, you can win some special beads, and Mrs. Miller will explain all that once you get to the recorder in 3rd grade. But these are some great things, so you get a sneak peek at them. There's also different colors. Okay, so I have 4 here. Remember, on our 3-line staff, this is our 3-line for 2nd grade. When you get to 3rd grade, you'll see more of the 5-line staff that you just saw today. All right? So for our notation, we have mi, re, do. All right, remember, mi starts on that middle line. And then we have re, which is in the space. Oop, my star's wanting to move. And then we have do, which is on that bottom line, okay? For our 3-line staff. All right, and let's just say that this one is on a mi. Okay, so we have mi, re, do, mi. Okay, notice that I still have the finger, whoop, I moved it. We have the finger spaces going in between the notes, all right? You notice that was how it was on the 5-line staff too. The notes weren't all crammed together, there was some space. All right, so I hope you have your materials. If you don't, go ahead and grab the 3-line staff that you made in the previous video and grab your notes, okay? If you need to, pause the video to go do that, and I'm gonna sing you your pattern and you're gonna notate it, okay? All right, let me see. What should we do? Let's do do, mi, re, mi. Sing one more time. Do, mi, re, mi. Where does that do start on? Does it start on a space? Does it start on a line? Which one? One more time. Do, mi, re, mi. All right, let's check our answers. So we have do on the bottom line, mi, skipping over that space, and on the middle line, notice I have the space in between. So we had do, mi, and then re on the space, so it's not on the line, and then we go back to mi. Okay, does your pattern match mine? Do, mi, re, mi. Very good, very good. Awesome job, friends. You did great. I'm so happy we got to do recorder today, and I will see you next time, okay? Have a great day.